And hi, I'm Joseph. And you're watching Arts Alive Delaware.
The role of our organization actually goes back to 1985 with the origin of the organization. A woman named Beth Hochhoser from Washington, D.C. Used to go to the Kennedy Center and go to Messiah sing-alongs, and when she moved down to Sussex County, she was on the board of the Sussex County Arts Council and asked about where she could go to hear the Messiah or a Messiah sing-along, and they said, no, well, we don't have anything. So there became the beginning of the Southern Delaware Choral Society. She formed a group of singers. They performed the Messiah. And they didn't want to disband when they were finished with it, so the organization, came about from that time on. So the role of the chorale has been sort of a vehicle for local singers to come and join, to hone in their skills, work towards a common goal. It's also, the role is to provide more, musical experiences in Sussex County.
What's really great about our organization is the opportunity to have singers from all different levels and all different experiences come and sing with us. So there is no audition to participate in our ensemble. Singers are as young as 16 years old and are up into their 80s, so they're still singing with us. And it's so great to see such a wide variety of ages and experiences, from previous professional singers to amateur level singers who just enjoy singing. And I think that that's really the opportunity that the Southern Delaware Chorale provides, is just that opportunity for choral music in Sussex County.
The opportunity for singers to sing together was definitely a reason for the origin of the group. They also realized that there weren't many groups in Sussex County where people could go and enjoy a performance without having to go to Washington, D.C. or, New York, and places like that.
I think that the Southern Delaware Chorale really provides a great outlet for singers, as we were mentioning, where it's an opportunity for community building, where singers have the opportunity to work together for a common goal and the opportunity to make music in a large group setting. This year we have approximately 75 singers in our ensemble. And it's a great way for people throughout Sussex County. Our organization has singers from Rehoboth and Lewis, but also from Georgetown and Milford. So all aspects of Sussex County just converging together to make music. And really it's an opportunity for our audience to hear really great classical music, but classical music that comes to us from all different genres and time periods. And so I think that it's not only an outlet for those singers, but also an outlet for the audience to hear great music.
We also serve the high school students. We have a Lee Mitchell Scholarship Program that we started back in 1999. In 1996, Lee Mitchell was a singer, composer, and pianist with the chorale, and he was commissioned to write an oratorio. So he wrote, in 1996, he wrote the oratorio Delaware, and they performed it all throughout the state. And he passed away in 1999, and the family sent an endowment to start the scholarship fund. So what it does, it enables high school juniors and seniors to audition every spring. They get full membership of the chorale, so they get to participate. They're able to sing a solo in one or both concerts. They get $1,000 worth of free voice lessons. And this also looks great on their resume. A lot of our Lee Mitchell scholars are going to college for music. So this really, helps them a lot. So this is good, that we've started. It also, the chorale is good for international travel as well. We had the opportunity last year to join some other ensembles, the National Phil, we had Dallas Symphony and the Baltimore Choral Arts. We joined them on a music festival to Amalfi, Italy. So we performed in Naples, the Vivaldi's Gloria. So, there were 10 of us that went, but there was an opportunity for more people to go. So this is sort of another, plus of being in the organization.
Typically the chorale has 3 different concerts throughout the year. We typically have one in December, in February, and then in the spring. In December, it's typically geared towards a more Christmas holiday type of celebration in some capacity. And each year it changes what we might be experiencing. This year we're really excited to get to, not premiere, but get to do a contemporary large movement work called Illuminare. But each year we kind of look to continue to reinvent different larger works that we can incorporate into our season. And then in February and the spring, we will be looking for our other concerts, including our Black History Month concert, where we get to bring in other choral organizations from the Sussex County area to celebrate African American composers, lyricists, songwriters. And then as we're looking ahead to the spring, we're really excited that we will be doing a concert entitled In Her Own Words, which is a concert that's going to be featuring music by all female composers or lyrics by female composers. So you will hear music from as early as Hildegard von Bingen to Clara Schumann to lyrics by Abigail Adams, our former First Lady. So really a whole more than a century of music represented in just that one concert. And what's really cool is it's actually going to be the day before Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So really celebrating that. But in general, you can really just expect from our organization music that represents a wide variety of cultures and races and ethnicities and time periods, because we want to make sure that choral music is represented.
The Southern Delaware Chorale collaborates quite a bit. It actually started in 1985 with the Messiah. They collaborated with the Delaware Symphony. We've also worked with the Mid-Atlantic Symphony, other groups, and as Joey said, we're working into finding some instrumentation for the Messiah. We also, at our Black History concert, we collaborate with a lot of other choral groups. So in the past, we've had Cape and Lopin High School, we've had Bella Voce from Sussex Technical High School. This year, we're also going to add Milford High School to that mix, and we always have a gospel choir join us as well. And we usually start the program with the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. So we collaborate a lot with that.
I really think that the organization is committed to providing choral music, but making sure that it's choral music that's available to everyone. And that includes kids, that includes people from different ethnic and racial backgrounds. And so one of the great initiatives that we have is that any concert that we have, any students are able to come to the concert for free. So that's something that's a great initiative. We've also had opportunities where some of the directors in the past have gone and done different workshops at schools, which is something that I think is a great outlet to provide those students and their teachers to just get a next set of ears. If this sounds like something that you really want to do, we really are open to having more singers. You know, we have 75, but we have the capacity for more singers. And how our system works is that while our season has started, it's not too late to join. So if you're interested in participating in our organization, we hope that you'll come and check us out. Like I mentioned, there's no audition to participate, so it would involve just coming to one of our rehearsals. We rehearse in Georgetown on Tuesday evenings. And when you come, you get to experience what happens. It's not you're signing a commitment. You just get to come and experience it, see what's happening, see if it's the right fit for you. We want to make sure that you feel good about it. So we're looking for anyone who enjoys singing, who just wants to be a part of a community and make some really good choral music.
It's very important to support the arts in Sussex County because it brings culture to our community. And the arts are so important because, it brings community, it brings people together. People can become part of something bigger than just themselves.
Supporting the arts is just a way that you're helping the community. You know, the arts is a win for everyone. There's not a win or a loss. It's an opportunity to really feel like we're just benefiting one another. And by supporting the arts, we're continuing to support innovation. We're continuing to think about how we can move our craft, how we can continue to challenge ourselves or ideas, or how we interpret things, how what we've done in the past doesn't always have to be what we've done or what we will do in the future. And I think that that's the best part about supporting the arts, is it continues to evolve how we think. It continues to let us think creatively. And by supporting the arts, whether it's choral or visual or dance, you are continuing to inspire not only the youth, but even as we get older, you're inspiring us to think about how we can be better musicians or artists.